Bangkok, the capital of Thailand, which count more than 10 million inhabitants, sometimes smoggy, sometimes chaotic, but there is one thing that is not gonna happen. It's not gonna leave you unbothered. Welcome back on my channel. Today we're gonna talk about the life of a digital nomad in Bangkok. We're gonna cover cost, co-working, the expat community, where to live, how to travel around, and much more. I heard from many people that Bangkok is such a livable city for digital nomads, and not only. So I decided to come here and test it myself and share it with you too. So let's discover it together. First of all, let's talk about cost. Bangkok, despite being such a huge city, is well known because the price of his apartment are still very cheap compared to other big cities around the world. In fact, you can find a full apartment with bedroom, kitchen, balcony, gym, even pool included for €300 or dollars per month. And not only the rent is so cheap, if you want to have a nice dinner out, you don't necessarily need to go to a fancy restaurant and spend a lot of money, but you still can enjoy a lot of street food and also local restaurants with just a couple of dollars per meal. And I promise you, the Thai food is awesome. You will enjoy so many types of cuisine. You will enjoy curry, you will enjoy rice, you will enjoy fish, you will enjoy meat. There is literally everything. And honestly, the Thai cuisine is very flavorful, so you won't get bored to try so many different types of plates that they have here. But what if you have to work somewhere and you don't want to work in your own apartment with the Wi-Fi that they provide? Usually it's very great. Well, Bangkok is full of co-working spaces ready for you. I spent only 2 weeks in the capital of Thailand and I fell in love with all the co-working spaces around. The choice is awesome. They are spread a little bit all around the city, but later in this video I will tell you where to find the best one. These co-working spaces have so much personality and it's super cool to scout between which one is the most appropriate for you. And these one are some of my favorite. Let's start with Haba, situated above a local market. Well, here it was closed. Anyway, you can walk up the stairs and you will find the reception. They offer a wide single or bigger table. Also a single hub, perfect for a quick call. They also have a small kitchen area. Every desk has plugs, AC, and of course, great Wi-Fi. They have various rates. I will give it at 8 out of 10. The next co-working is Nap Lab and Kidnap. They are one next to each other, but here I am at Kidnap. It's basically a multi-level hive, AC, plugs, and even a proper single cabin with desk, shelves, and a bed. I know, it's crazy, right? Great Wi-Fi, and they offer the best way to slide off the daily grind. A 9.5 out of 10 for sure. Last but not least, the Work Loft, which is situated 3 minutes walk from Sirom station and offer different payment options. They offer 2 working floors, both with kitchen and bathroom, and they also have sofas and stunning Wi-Fi. The 3rd floor is reserved for the cafe area where you can get 1 drink for free. You can also get free water and coffee and yummy cookies all day long. 9.6 out of 10 for sure. Which one would you choose? Let me know, and let's move on with food. Well, food is another highlight of the city, and it catch my attention already a few years ago when I came here to backpack. Bangkok is such an international city, so of course you will find food of all around the world, which is already awesome. But the icing on the cake, honestly, are the street food. Basically, everywhere in Thailand, also in Bangkok, every night there is a street food around the area that you are in, like 100%. I always find street food everywhere. From street food styles to upgrade restaurants, and let's not forget, of course, the 7-Eleven toasties. You will find all around Bangkok so many different types of cuisine because, of course, this city is so international and the offers is wild. Whether you are in the mood for some spicy Thai cuisine or something more familiar like a pizza or a plate of pasta, in Bangkok you will never get hungry. Another point, which is the reason also why I make this video, is the digital nomad community in Bangkok. Of course, I just stayed here 2 weeks, so I can't really say to have lived it to the fullest, which is something that I hope I will do in the future. But from the small touch that I was able to see, I noticed that it's amazing. In every co-working you go, basically, you also have the opportunity to interact with people that works there, that go there every day, and there are meetups from all around the city. You might be a digital nomad, you might be a traveler, you just be interested in this video, but you can find your tribe everywhere you go. And this is very easy because you can check on Facebook groups based on the location that you are gonna pop up. Otherwise, in case you're gonna go anyway to co-working space to smash some work, often this co-working space offer events themselves. Transportation. Honestly, I underrated it so badly. I always been, quite worried taking the transportation as a solo travelers, but in Bangkok, I just love it. When it comes about trains, metro, bikes, I felt 100% safe, and this is such a big yes for me when it comes about visiting a place. There are different ways to get around the city. First of all, there is Grab, and if you don't know, Grab basically is an application that allows you to book a car or a scooter and bring you from place A to place B, and it's very, very easy to use, and I 100% recommend it. But the fact is that Bangkok as a big city is very trafficked, especially during the peak hours, and in this case, if you don't want to get stuck in the traffic of a big city, I recommend you to take or the underground or the SkyTrain. I took the metro alone in the evening and I felt 100% safe, plus the fact that the metro are honestly like super shiny. I don't understand how they can keep it so clean. Plus the fact that people, before jump in the metro, they wait in line. So when the door of the metro open, first of all, the people that are inside can come out very easily, and then one by one people go into the metro. And of course, if the metro is full and the door closed in front of you, you won't catch the metro, but that's not the point. The point is that they are super organized, super clean, and it's super safe for girls as well. Bangkok is not only amazingly connected in the city, but is also amazingly connected worldwide because it offers great prices for traveling everywhere around the world. Where is the best place to live in Bangkok as a digital nomad? Personally, as I said, Bangkok is very well connected. So it doesn't really matter where you live because you can reach the other parts of Bangkok very easily through transportation. If you are looking for a more relaxed and laid-back atmosphere, I will recommend you to stay in Thon Long neighborhood, which is a great option. If you are looking for something more livable and more central, then I will recommend you Siam Square. But if you want to take a step forward and look for a place with a lot of co-working spaces around, expat community with affordable prices, I will recommend you Sukhumvit. Sukhumvit offers shopping mall, food stall, a lot of bar and restaurant, and it's very easy to reach co-working place because the main ones are all settled around this area. A good friend of mine is studying in Bangkok, and her friends basically or live in the same building or live like 5 minutes away, so it's a great place to stay. Let's talk about something which is very important for me, the livability of a place and also the safety. As female traveler and beach lover at heart, I always thought that the island life was the most appropriate for me, and it also makes me feel safer. But honestly, Bangkok showed me a side of that I will never forget. From the first moment I arrived, I felt 100% safe, and I felt like that city was meant to be lived to the fullest. Bangkok might be overwhelming, especially if it's the first Asian city you visit. But if you give it the chance to show its real side, I bet you will like it too. It has so many green parks and lakes to explore where you can chill, read a book, or take a run undisturbed, as well as breathtaking sky bars where you can celebrate the free time you have. It also offers every type of service and huge shopping mall where you can find anything you need. Plus, it's safe. I took the metro alone at night and I walked in alone, and I genuinely felt super safe. And I wouldn't do it if I wasn't feeling that safe. And this is such a huge yes point for me when it comes to choose where to stop for some time. Is Bangkok worth for a digital nomad and a solo traveler? Let me know what you think in the comments. On my point of view, Bangkok has become one of the most popular destinations for digital nomad for a good reason. It offers a low cost of living, especially compared to big cities such as London, New York, Berlin, etc. High-speed Wi-Fi co-working spaces with their own personality, delicious food 24/7, and a thriving digital nomad community and safety, plus you are well connected worldwide. Icing on the cake? It offers the best sunrises and sunsets too. So yes, Bangkok is definitely a place to be for digital nomad, but not only. It's an amazing livable city in general that deserves to be discovered more in depth than the shallow traffic and noise. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. Let me know if you are planning to go to Bangkok, if you've already been, and if you have any advice for me. I always love your insight. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye guys!